Alright guys, I'm back with another PBR Wi-Fi battle for you. I've got a few new Pokemon that I'm debuting in the next couple matches. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. I'm going to start with a Hypno, they're going to start with a Gyarados. Now this is a special Hypno, this is a Wish Belly Drum Hypno. Fully physical, built in hit point, special defense, and a little invested in attack to give some power to it, because Belly Drum by itself isn't really effective. So he's going to go for the Hydro Pump. That only does about 1/4 of damage due to Hypno's high space special defense to start off with, and with a couple EVs in there, it's going to be pretty good and pretty sturdy. So I'm going to set up the Wish this turn, unless I set it up already. I don't even remember. Yeah, I set up the Wish already. I'm not even paying attention. So I'm going to go for the Belly Drum now, and he's going to go for a Thunderbolt, which is not even going to be able to activate my Citrus Berry, which will be activated now that Belly Drum is set up. And because I set up the Wish first turn, I'm going to restore whatever health that I lost. Well, most of it at least. So I'm only missing about an eighth of health after my Citrus Berry and Wish boost, and I'm at maximum attack. So I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt just for the stab. I have Fire Punch there for the Steel types, as well as one other type. I forgot what type it was. I don't remember. I guess it was for Dark types, since they're not affected by Zen Headbutt. But I needed something for Steel coverage, like Scizor. So he hits me with Hydro Pump again, or was that Thunderbolt? Again, I'm not paying attention. I'm dozing off here. But anyway, I hit it with Zen Headbutt. It's definitely not going to take that, and it's going to take it out. So the next Pokemon he's going to go into is Gengar. Now, I can't outspeed the Gengar, and I know that a Shadow Ball is going to end up taking me out. But I didn't have anything really safe to switch in. Well, I had Porygon Z, but I didn't want to show Porygon Z off yet. Plus, I would have lost the boosts Hypno had, and setting up this Hypno again would take quite a bit of time, especially since I don't have the Citrus Berry. So I figured just let Hypno go and just send Porygon Z in for the safe attack. So he Shadow Balls, takes Hypno out. Even though Hypno's run was short, it was still pretty decent. So next Pokemon I'm going to go into, of course, is Porygon Z. This is my Choice Scarf Z, if you guys don't remember. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam here, since it's really the only attack besides Thunderbolt that'll hit Gengar. And he's actually going to, I believe, set up the sub on me. Or does he go for Hypnosis? One of those two attacks, I think it's Hypnosis. So I fire Ice Beam. That's going to do about half to the Gengar. And he pulls off Hypnosis. Okay, so it was Hypnosis. And now Porygon Z is going to be out. Now, I'm not going to switch out here, because I don't know if that Gengar is carrying Focus Blast, but however, since it's inaccurate, I'm going to take my chances here. He's going to set up the sub this turn, and because Porygon Z didn't have a turn of sleep last turn, my first turn's starting now. So, I'm hoping Z will wake up, because I don't know how well Entei's gonna do against Gengar, and I don't want to switch because I fear that this trainer might actually break Sleep Claws, since not too many people believe in Sleep Claws in PBR, which is total. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna say it. So he goes for Thunderbolt this turn. I didn't wake up from sleep yet. That does about 1/3 of damage, so I'm gonna be able to take at least one more. Unless, of course, the random number generator decides to screw me over, which it's done a number of times. So, I wake up this turn and I get the Ice Beam off. That's going to, of course, break the sub on Gengar. And he ends up going for Hypnosis again this turn. So, he was pretty much anticipating me waking up. And he's a complete douchebag. So, Z is out. And there's really nothing else I can do. I just wanted to, I don't know why I checked my Entei for something. I was checking something on Entei for that. But anyway, I'm back asleep. He's gonna go for the Thunderbolt. and that's going to knock me down to my last eighth of life. I was hoping to wake up second turn to get the ice beam off, just to rub it in that Gengar's face, but unfortunately I don't wake up. He's going to be able to Thunderbolt, and that's going to take out Porygon Z. So at this point, it's all up to my Entei. Entei is the only chance I have left of winning this battle. Now, I know Entei can take at least one Shadow Ball. It'll just barely survive it though, but it should be able to take it. So, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz. Since it's Stab and the fact, well, actually Gengar's life is low anyway, so no matter what attack I used, it's the most accurate attack I've got. So, and one of the few attacks that'll work, since all I have are Stone Edge and Flare Blitz. Extreme Speed won't even hit it. So he's gonna end up going for Hypnosis again because he's a total... Okay, I gotta try and avoid those words. Anyway, now Entei is asleep. Gengar is most likely going to knock out my Entei if I don't wake up anytime soon. The way I see it, I have 2 turns maximum to wake up. If I don't wake up within 2 turns, it's over. So he Shadow Balls. That hits Entei for about half his life. And I end up waking up second turn, getting the Flare Blitz off, and taking out that Gengar. That's exactly what he gets for putting me to sleep and being a douche. So, Gengar is gone, and he has one Pokemon left. I forgot what the heck it was. What was his last Pokemon? I hate when I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, it was a Metagross. Okay, so, depending on how the Metagross is raised, I can take it out with Flare Blitz, or it can just barely survive. Either way, if he's carrying Earthquake and he survives my Flare Blitz, it's over for me. It all comes down to this attack. So, I go for the Flare Blitz, and it manages to take it out. So, I ended up winning this battle, and just barely actually, since I only had a fourth of life left after Flare Blitz. But anyway, I managed to escape that one, so that's it guys, and I will see you next time.